TGIF in this Godlike Friday. It's good to see everybody coming in on the channel and on the panel and in the chat. I think I messed it up last week too, but it's great to see everybody here. Um, we have a special guest this evening, and straight from the Philippines, Carl and Jay from Legendary Beasts. Carl, how you doing this evening? Good to see you.
Hey, I'm doing good. Oh, also, I'm not currently in the Philippines. I'm in the U.S. as well.
You're the U.S. as well. Okay, well, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. And of course, the CEO, the head honcho, the man in charge, Legendary Beasts, Jay Sai. How are you doing, Jay? Thanks for joining
Hey,
us this evening.
hi guys. Thank you for having me here in your show. I'm so happy that to be back again, talking to people, a lot of collectors. So just enjoy the show. Yeah,
Yeah, awesome. And then, of course, we can't forget the Todd father. Todd, thanks for joining us
yeah.
this evening. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk statues.
Yep.
And yeah, excited.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you.
same, man, same. Jay, again, thanks for being on with us. And I know we have a lot of questions, so we'll kind of contain ourselves a little bit, but we're just going to go down the line and just kind of discuss what's coming up here real quick. But I did see you post this, so I want to bring
Yeah.
this up here real quick because we'll just jump right into it. Okay, so you're going to be at
So,
ToyCon coming up in 2024, and
yeah.
a lot of people were wondering, okay, so what's going to be at 2024? What can collectors expect to see there?
Okay. 2024 Toycon. We plan to do full DC for now for
Okay,
Toycon 2024. So we'll be showing the actually a few painted prototype of Wonder Woman,
okay.
and then Joker and Harley.
Oh, really?
Okay, and then of course Sam. Hold on, Green Lantern. We have it already,
Okay,
and then Aquaman and Flash.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
okay.
because actually the problem
Wait,
with
Flash is on.
Green Lantern is it was printed the height was wrong, so um they just ship it out to me. So I'm checking it in person, and then I'm reprinting it because the height is like half inch. Uh,
Taller from everyone.
no, no, no,
Shorter?
no, no. It should be 6'2". It was printed 6 feet
Oh,
in. So it's should be because they printed Tomare. We have Tomare as a head sculpt. They base the height
oh,
on
the pinhead.
the it was on the top of the Tomare.
Okay,
So they based on that, so it's wrong. So we have to reprint it. But we will show it on Toycon, but
okay.
of course the scale is not right. Yeah.
I
So
understand.
that's it. Yeah. For
Uh,
2024, mostly DC. Yeah, mostly
okay.
DC.
Jay, did you just say that Joker will be there also?
Yeah, Joker and Harley.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Would those
Joker
be
is
Yeah.
a lot of switch outs.
would
It's
those
a lot
be
of
Yeah.
painted
accessories.
or unpainted? If I may ask, the Joker and
You
Harley,
know, yeah.
would they be? Yeah, they would be painted or unpainted.
Let's try. If I will have it next week, I
Hmm.
can try to paint it. But of course, once we paint it, we have to approve. We have to submit it for approval. So I don't know if we can have it painted. Why not? If not, then have to. Currently, I'm working on Wonder Woman
Okay.
because I saw a lot of people commenting on the paint and the torso. They haven't seen the other torso. Maybe Jimmy can show. Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah, we have Joker here. Uh, you're a lot of people, a lot of collectors I've talked to have been wondering about this piece and if it's
Mm.
coming out this year or if it's not coming out this year.
Of
But
course,
now,
this year.
this
Yeah.
year, okay. So this year, Joker one third scale. So I'm very excited to see this. But
Yeah.
I know a lot of collectors also have been wondering about this piece.
Like
So
me, I want that
yeah,
piece
I know.
badly.
Yeah, that's
I'm
rad.
anxiously day one for me.
Yeah.
We have
It,
actually Harley has to switch out, two or three switch outs.
Oof.
Okay.
So currently one he's holding a, was that hammer or something, and then the other pose is he's holding a bomb, she's holding a bomb, and the other one is I don't know if I still have to check with DC. The
Okay.
one, she has a knife that
mhm.
she's
Oh,
licking. So let's see.
That's my favorite already.
that's cool.
So the
Yeah.
good part here is if you have to buy Joker and Harley will be the ultimate version or the maybe the premiere
But
because
there's no.
yeah
Is Harley won't be sold separately though, right?
uh, I doubt how we could make
Yeah,
her, you know, so unless we do Joker as a statue like a rock, you know, something. But yeah, it's sold as a team up. If you have to, you can buy Joker separate, but if you have
right.
to buy Joker and Harley, you have to. You know, it's a combination. So
Yeah. I would think most collectors would want them together. That would look amazing. Because it's
of
something
course,
that's
yeah,
been done
because
before.
now
Yeah.
it's never been done. So I think if I just make Harley, no one will buy it. There's tons of Harley already made.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's
so
true.
Yeah, I
so
remember
it's
that's
like a
your main
combination.
condition with DC when they approach you with it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Joker and Harley, not just Harley.
Yeah. Sometimes DC dictates.
Oh,
They
really? Okay.
dictate you what you will do. So they're more into, actually when I got the DC license, they're more involved in the design, etc. So they want to see everything. So I don't know. Well, of course, the ones approving, the two guys in
Hmm.
DC, they're an LBS fan, so I'm happy that
It's
they're
great.
supporting LBS. Yeah. So
Absolutely. Yeah. And you have a lot of collectors supporting you, Jay. I hope you know
thank
that.
you so much, guys.
Yeah. A lot
I'm
of
just
collectors supporting you.
I
Yeah.
to all the supporters of LBS, thank you so much on this, because you know, like I'm always saying, I cannot be here or you know without you guys, because I'm just doing my best on each piece, trying to get inputs from everyone. I want every collectors involved in the process because at the end of the day, this is our collection. I believe there's a lot of issues on the sales are slowing, etc., etc. So for me, if you're a true collector, you just want to be to get the best rendition of a certain character. You
Yeah.
know, I'm just aiming onto that. So again, I'm doing statues not just for selling purposes, but I'm doing statues because it is my collection. I want this design on my collection, so I'm sharing that design to everyone. So and fortunately, I got the license, so you know we're
Yeah.
legit to show it to everyone. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think you mentioned that before, Jay, that when you produce something, you want it to be the best version of that character possible.
I tried my best because that's
Right.
why when I did Magneto, well, I consulted Charlie Martinez, so he's a, fanatic of Magneto, and then when I am doing Hulk, I consulted a lot of people who do Hulk. I
Yeah.
take inputs, so I don't mind taking inputs. When you're doing statue, it's not just me. You know, I just want everyone to share the ideas because
Mhm.
10 heads is better than one. You know,
Sure.
so
Of course. Of
plus
course.
doing statue is when you buy something expensive, it should be the best. You know, so
Sure. Yeah.
yeah.
I know that the panel and we all discussed LBS Hulk as the best comic version of Hulk you can possibly buy. Like from any company, it's the best one you can get.
Any
And
scale too.
yeah, any
Until the
scale.
next LBS Hope.
Right. Okay.
Until
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, hey,
you
hey.
wait, you
Okay.
wait for.
Whoa.
This current one's gonna be hard to beat. Can't wait to see that.
Actually, for the history of Hulk, we have the original concept, and
I
then
hate that concept.
that concept it was approved, and then when we are doing it, actually when we're doing it, I'm not happy. It's like I'm not I'm not excited. So during the process, I had to redo it from scratch again, and then slowly when we're designing it, it's like I did it without approval.
Okay.
So I designed it, I finished the 3D, and then after the 3D is done, I submitted it for approval. They're asking me why I'm doing a new concept. So I told them I'm not happy with it. I have to have it redrawn. Went to the process again, so we draw it, and then I ask for approval. Fortunately, they approve, and
Well, good.
yeah, we have actually there's a four version of heads, but
Hmm.
I tried to make it just three. The fourth head is the Immortal Hulk. I
Hmm.
did Immortal Hulk, but
Really?
I think that's too much already, so I just declined it. I just
Okay.
and then yeah. So we have the. I plan to do it Red Hulk as well, but I said
Of
no,
course, the
just
Immortal
different.
Hulk's my favorite when that's the one you didn't put on.
We'll just do
Man,
it again.
that's unfortunate.
So that's how Hulk started, and fortunately that people like it. Yeah, thank you on that, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It's well deserved also.
I would say
So,
this too. I know you talked about it just in the past. Like you do take advice from collectors, which a lot of companies
Yeah.
don't do. So that's like it helps obviously the product out in the end. But my question is like, how do you navigate like listening too much to collectors and
Okay.
yeah,
mhm.
Carl knows me. I'm a stubborn guy. When
Yes,
I
for the love of God, yes.
so actually, what I ask for people is I have this vision. I have this. I know what I want on my statue, but I need to double check it. If it's so I have to consult people to get your comments, your inputs, and then if it's okay, I tweak it. If not, then I just take note maybe on the next project. But I'm always taking notes, and I'm trying to it's not just about me again. Although I'm stubborn on what I want, but sometimes I can
Emphasis on
change.
stubborn. Yes.
Because for example, I did the Wonder Woman, and then Jerry is talking to him, Jerry Bourne. He's helping me out on Wonder Woman, and I take his inputs, and he's suggesting this curly hair. He's suggesting on something. I'm taking notes, and if it's good, then I just. If not, then I say okay. Just this is my direction. I just take your some of your inputs. That's it. Again, I know what I want. I take suggestions, and I try to squeeze it all if possible. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to give a proposal to him is like a four-page thesis. There are like several projects I at least forwarded to him that I have to make like a whole like 4 pages long of like
Oh,
description, all of the references, and it's hard to convince him on certain aspects.
I
But
see.
Carl, we're talking. I'm talking to Carl almost every day.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, Jay, I think the community
Yeah.
doesn't really know, but you told me before you're a collector also. Like you
Yeah.
collect. Well, yeah, you collect as well.
Yeah.
So, it was important to you to make sure that the product you put out was the very best you can possibly be, and that was pretty evident with the Hulk because I've never seen one like that before. It come out, the paint, the base, and just the overall storytelling of it was just
Yeah.
incredible. Like collectors just had to have that. Even people that didn't like Hulk that much were buying it. I noticed.
Hmm.
So I mean, that's kind of tells the story there.
I can see Carl's
Actually,
character too.
Yep.
the good part on Hulk is when you display it, it has a presence. And whenever you're looking at it, you don't, LBS is not, it's not just a statue. It's an art. So when you're looking at it, you stare at it for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
Mhm.
You're admiring it. That's
Sure.
the good part on the LBS statues, because me myself is an artist, so I want my statue. Because I remember when I was collecting toy figures, and then I had this 6 inch Alex Ross collections. Whenever I'm not in the mood, I just look at my collection, and then it lessened the tension, it lessened everything. So
Yeah,
I want that to incorporate on my statue. Yeah,
I see.
you know,
Jay, you did send me
yeah,
a few teasers, and
yeah,
I'm gonna share a little bit, but
Wait, which one
um,
is this?
you were talking about Wonder Woman today,
yeah.
and I've got to be able to.
Hi,
I've got.
John.
I'm gonna post this real quick, and here we go. This
Yeah,
is Godlike exclusive right here, and thanks to Jay from Legendary Beasts. Here we go.
yeah,
Um, Again, these bases are just incredible on how they're
yeah.
done. Um,
That's awesome.
it looks amazing. It looks
Yeah.
amazing. Jay, talk a little bit about this. Like, what? I mean, now it's painted. Will this be at ToyCon in this
Yeah,
format, painted and ready?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll show it in Toy-Con painted, but
Hmm.
again, people will see just the Alex Ross star inspired version. So
Okay.
on Wonder Woman, we have three versions. So one version is the Alex Ross inspired version where she's holding a lasso, and she has of course, a little matured head, and
Hmm.
no
Hmm.
choker on the torso. So it's one statue, and then we have the premiere. So premiere will be two torso with the modern version.
Hmm.
Um, we have different design. I saw that collectors don't like too much gold.
Okay.
Of course, it's inspired on Alex's art, so definitely it has more gold. I have to follow that, but I did another torso without the gold on it. It's like a George Paris inspired version, the 80s Wonder Woman. So we're doing that, and also we have the Warrior version, which is the ultimate version. So the ultimate version has the helmet and the cape, and also of course the two torso we are providing uh torso base like Hulk. So
Okay.
on this one you can see that the top part or portion of the base, she's standing on a Medusa art
Hmm.
like marble. So it's a Medusa on the marble. It's a green marble. So it's really nice. Actually, I know it from day one. I want it like this. So it's really nice if you can see the details there. It's really really awesome.
Beautiful.
There's a story on the. If you look at the base, there's a story on it.
Wow.
On the top, it's Medusa with at the side of the Medusa. There's a story, and then you can see on the base it's Ares, and then Athena, and I think it's show. You can show the other side.
Okay. There's
Athena and Aphrodite. Yeah.
there it
Okay,
is.
Oh,
that's Ares. So we're still working on the paint. The paint, it's like 3 weeks, or we're doing. We change it a lot because I'm trying to find the best. Sometimes you can do a base
Yes.
without the statue; it doesn't mix up. So you have to change it. We have to change it. We change it like we are repainting it for I think 5 times already. So finally we found it right this
I
time.
see.
It's really hard to paint, huh? It's really hard to
Yeah,
paint.
I could see that. And Jay, I mean, when you look at this base, is this a concept
Yeah.
you came up with, or how did you come up with this design?
How did I? I don't know.
In his
I
dreams.
just I
Okay.
just dream of it. You know,
Okay.
I'm doing designs. Well, of course, she's a god, so I pattern her on Thor. So you can see the base on it. It has a story. You can zoom in at the side. You can see Aphrodite, and yeah, can you zoom?
Was she on the left or the right? I can't remember.
Like I mean, it's Athena on left. Right is Aphrodite. Yeah, she's the uh on the first version of Wonder Woman. There's two deities that she was smart, and then I think DC changed it to five, and then they changed the story. But originally it was Athena and Aphrodite. Yeah, can you see?
You muted Jimmy. You're
Yeah,
talking.
Jimmy, you made it.
Yeah, let me
There we
go. Picture here real quick.
Yeah.
It's a zoom in version of what we just looked at. Let me see. Yep.
Jay, I have to ask you,
No,
how do
go.
you decide
Go.
how do you decide how many swap outs like to have? Because I love that you have so many. First of all, I'm an Alex Ross fan, so anytime you throw in an Alex Ross sculpt, I love it. But you put so many in your
No.
statues. I like that.
I try to, as long as it will not compromise the whole design. No, sometimes, for example, Superman. So they're saying, oh, it's different from the Alex Ross stuff because it was we're just using the head as inspiration, and then I have this my own direction for what I want, but for I'll be doing Kingdom Come. I already mentioned this.
Oh
I'll be doing
yes.
Kingdom Come after the Justice League is done.
Mhm.
I'll be doing the Kingdom Come line
That's my
for the
favorite line.
1/3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it will be 100% because no one did a Kingdom Come without
Nope. I'm
So
waiting.
it will be at least true to the comics,
Mhm.
So I need comments on experts while we're doing it. So again, I'm involving collectors to be part of the design. No one, no licensed company has done having collectors involved in the process. Although they don't want collectors to be involved because collectors have a lot of sayings and inputs. But again, since we have our directions, we can take inputs as add-on or how to improve it. But
Okay.
again, we have this direction, we follow that, and then we take inputs so we can make it better.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, they're the buying customers.
Yes.
So if you're a buyer collector, we take inputs from you. Yeah.
And that's good because I always say that makes a collector, especially if you're buying it, it makes you feel like you're a part of the process. When you get a statue, you feel like, hey, I had a hand to help into giving the
Sure.
ideas to make this, and
Yeah.
it builds a closer connection to the piece. So I appreciate that.
True.
Your
True.
company does that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
I
we're
really.
just very few true collectors, so why not involve everyone? Plus, on LBS, I really don't um plan to do a lot of edition size. Even if I have the opportunity, I still do it low ES. Why? Because I want my statue to be collectible, to be rare, and
Oh, let's go. Let's have ES of 1,000.
no. I'm still aiming at maybe 200 or 300 only for ES. So I want collectors to have the value for the statue. Even like 5 years, 10 years from now, if you want to sell it, you can sell it at SRP or higher. I don't want collectors selling it 30%, 50% off or something. So for me, I would prefer collectors when they have it, they still like you're one of the few who got the statue. So
Right.
Yeah.
Jay, you did send this other picture. I'm gonna go ahead and it's the same Wonder Woman, but it's the back of the base, and
Yeah.
Dang. That's
man,
cool.
it's just phenomenal.
This is like the
Yeah.
Battle of
It's the-
Themyscira or something. I can
Yeah,
forget.
yeah. It's men versus
Oh, there we go.
Amazons. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So
Jay-
you can zoom in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay, this base looks like it was taken right off of a Greek temple. I love it.
Actually, it started when I visited Italy. I was
Really?
I was having a hard time doing base for Thor. So I fortunately had a chance to go to Italy. Went to Saint Basilica. I saw a lot of statues there. So it was an inspiration. So yeah. So I was
Jay-
inspired.
Jay, I really like your concepts, what you guys do with your bases, where you have like
Mm.
each side has basically a whole storytelling element, because you guys do mainly kind of museum style poses. So, and you know, a lot of companies have a museum pose with like a boring base. Like you guys elevate it with that huge base with the whole storytelling element. I really
Yeah.
love how you do that, and I think that started with your Thor piece, I believe I would say,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because having a hard time designing Thor base, I
Mhm.
wanted not too fancy, but something came up, and maybe I could do since he's a god, maybe I can do a story about him. So
And you guys really
started from that.
elevated that with that Hulk piece. Like that Hulk piece, each side has a full transformation or him. So
Yeah.
you guys have been really killing it on the bases, which a lot of companies sometimes maybe throw the base to the side. You
Yes,
guys have not,
agree.
so, yeah.
So actually, you have to if you buy LBS, you don't just buy the statue, you appreciate the base. And there's a story. Actually, when you look at the story on that men versus Amazons, there's other characters you can see, the sisters and relatives of Wonder Woman. They're fighting. So uh, there's a lot of going in that base. So yeah,
Wow.
the good part is the two sides. It's really nice. I haven't showed it yet because uh we're still painting it. I'm not happy with the paint, so I'm trying to see if I put some bronze paint on it, and then some. I'm still mixing something. So I just don't want to show pictures, and then people will comment that it's not good. So trying to show them
It's a work in
the.
progress, people. It's a work in progress.
Right. And
That's why I'm telling them it's a work in progress. I'm
Well, I would
taking
say
inputs.
this piece is not much progressing. I will say that at least.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good to me.
yeah,
Beautiful.
it's just amazing. I can't believe you can tell a lot of love went into this to make sure
Yeah.
it came out perfectly. And I think collectors especially of DC Wonder Woman that want a good comic Wonder Woman, this is the one they're going to go for right here.
Yeah, you can show them the four versions I'm
Okay.
working on.
Yeah, I've got this on deck. So let me bring this up. When I saw this, my mouth hit the ground. I was like, what is this? So hang on a second. All right, here we go. Another Godlike Statues exclusive, thanks to Jay, of course. Let me bring this up here real quick. There we go.
Next year, I will have my own gallery like Alan. I really like Alan's.
Oh, yeah.
Like Jay, we
It's
told you we have a
amazing.
whole award for him because his collection is so good. So.
Yeah, we have an award based off of Alan. Okay, Godlike exclusive. Here we go. Thanks to Jay. Here it is, Wonder Woman in all her glory. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we have four. So you can see on the first one, it's Alex Strong's inspired Wonder Woman. There's no choker in it. You can see. So there's no choker. So when you buy the regular one, there's no choker on that version. And then when you buy Premier, you still have the first version without choker, but you'll have another version with a different torso. You can see there's a different torso now. And then that's the 80s torso. You can have the modern head and the 80s head, which is a curly hair. So you just swap out heads on it. Okay, that's the premiere. And the third one, the fourth one, it's the ultimate version where you have to um, you Wonder Woman with the helmet. Actually, there's another version. You can swap
Another
out.
one?
Just more
There's more.
already.
There's
No,
four.
no,
There's a lot of switches, basically. There's really a lot.
Yeah. Okay, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Can I send it to you?
Yeah, sure.
Jimmy?
That's me.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
The
I
Ultimate
love
will still
how-
have all of this. If people
Yeah.
are confused.
I love
my
how
God.
each of them has its own unique style. Like the hair, the show, man. That helmet one, like that's the first thing that popped when you showed the screen. I was looking at the warrior princess. I was like, wow.
Yep,
Yes.
I want them all. I want the whole deal. That's badass. I love it.
I love the torso with more skin. That's what I like. More skin.
Yeah.
CJ, you make it difficult when you give us all these pieces and swap outs.
No, actually,
Oh,
it will be the
Pre-order should
ultimate.
be hopefully in a couple of months.
It will be the
that
ultimate
picture
Wonder
be
Woman.
this year.
The picture you sent is blank. It's just
Oh.
it's just
No.
a gray box. It won't load whatever it is.
Okay, hold on. The
Okay.
problem with the update with Messenger, there's always an error on sending photos.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm sending now.
Okay.
Just screenshot it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Jay,
So it would be
a person in chat said, when
Oh,
can you
wow.
expect a pre-order this Wonder Woman?
No, not yet. I have to finish the paint.
Okay.
I although I announced it May,
Mhm.
but you can't rush perfection.
For sure.
It's better to perfect it than make a statue, like a meh statue. So I have to make it. It's a long process. When you do the statues, you have to paint approval, then you have to send it to the factory to copy the prototype and then send it back to us. Then we take photos, and then it's a long process.
Mhm.
But I think it's worth it. Like Hulk.
Yeah.
Hulk is a long process when we did that. But when it's out, unfortunately, there's some issues on some things I won't discuss. But
Yeah.
collectors already knows that, and we try to work it out internally. So yeah.
Yeah, Jay, we want a great statue. So we're gonna complain because that's what we do sometimes. But we rather you do what you got to do, take your time,
Yeah.
and then when we get it in hand,
No.
it's like
Actually,
putting a bottle in our mouth. Shut us
the
up.
good part on that is if you're in. I've been talking to a lot of collectors. They're saying, "Oh, Jay, I'm just focusing on LBS." So yeah, I think if you're just focusing on LBS, then you don't worry on other releases because you're keeping your money for LBS future releases. So it's like me. For me, when I was collecting, I started collecting quarter scale premium format. I don't mind other company doing statues. I don't. My money is invested on premium format. So whatever premium format releases, I pay for the pre-orders because that's my collection. I don't do jumping on other stuff. So that's why if you're into LBS, I want you to be happy with it. We have this direction that we are working. That's why sometimes I showed in my group what I plan for example, for the Avengers. I had this one whole mock-up for the concept on Avengers. For example, Justice League. I have this one whole mock-up of Justice League. So I have this idea already what I want my collections to be.
Yeah.
So if you're like a collector and short of money, just focus on one line and you'll be happy. And you'll not be asking for, oh, where's the money is tight right now, so just focus on one collection. So with our pace, I know we're still a little slow, but we will be making more because currently We have so right now we have Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Joker. So it will be faster
Yeah.
in this coming months, and just keep your funds.
Yeah.
You don't overspend on statues. That's
That makes
not
sense.
part of your line. Yeah,
Yeah. So what you're
unless
saying, Jay? Yeah.
you
Yeah.
really like it. Yeah.
Jay, what you're saying is what you're going to do is you're going to complete the line, right? You're going to complete the line so that way collectors will, uh, they can save their money because it's going to be finished for them.
He's doing the whole Justice League.
Okay. Okay.
There is some sort of
I'm
reassurance.
what how I started into statue making. When I was collecting, when I was collecting Bowen, I started collecting Bowen back 2000, I think 2007, 2008. I started collecting Bowen. Um, I'm already have already 90, 98, 97 pieces of Bowen that time. In 1 year, in 1 year, I tried to complete except one. I can't find a juggernaut. I'm trying to look for a juggernaut. I can't find any juggernaut back then. So fortunately, I started. I created a team and we did the juggernaut Bowen scale, and then I showed it in Statue Forum back then. There's no Facebook, so we have Statue Forum, and then yeah, people love it, and that how started doing statues. So I started as a fan art
Hmm.
customs, and then did the doing license now. Thanks to XM. Actually, XM helped me out doing taught me how to more on license than customs. So thanks to XM on that. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Jay did share a picture with me that's just breathtaking. Here's Wonder Woman, all her glory, LBS.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
my favorite one.
Oh, yeah,
That's
this is awesome. What the hell?
Wow.
This is incredible.
I really like the fact that you made her athletic looking.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
really appreciate that.
Actually, what's wrong in that on that photo? Since she has a cape, okay, the the artist sent me a wrong photo in it. She's not holding a sword. It should be a spear
Hmm.
because
Oh,
the only pose that you can have for the cape, because the torso with the cape, she has these pegs at the back. So the only pose for that is she's holding a spear upright. So
Mhm.
that's a wrong image, but you can see the head. You can see the head that's you can display a cape with the head on it. Yeah.
wow. This looks really good. A ton of switch outs, and this pose is like just badass. It looks so
Yeah.
good. But
Uh,
yeah, I would like to see the spear switch out too. Some, I
And
mean,
also you can guys notice that I adjusted the panty.
yeah, I
okay.
was just gonna say
DC
that.
might be watching. Eh?
Yeah.
No. I just already told GC that I will adjust a little.
Okay.
So I told them about it. So
Come
I
on.
hope
You
they
can't
like
leave
it
it. It looks fine like
because
this.
they don't like a granny panties.
Uh,
I think
But
they, I think they
I understand. Maybe I could,
they should
I tried to adjust it a little. So hopefully. But it's just a little. It's not too sexy as it was before. So
Mhm.
it was adjusted to be in the middle of granny panties and sexies, panty of Wonder. It's really hard, I try to make, I try to make him as thin as possible.
Mhm.
But again, the I have to ask always for approval, and their word is the last say, so I can't do anything about. I try to adjust it again, and let's see. I don't mind reprinting it as long as
Well,
collectors love it. Yeah.
how it is right now, to me, it's aesthetically pleasing. Like I don't see an intrusion because when I looked at the Wonder Woman, like I wasn't focused on that as far as it doesn't fit. Overall, it looks great. But
Yeah.
It does look great.
it's nice.
So you can also show the torso base that we're
Yep.
doing. Yeah.
This is when I saw this, it just matches everything so well. So let me bring this up here real quick. I just thought it was amazing.
Yeah, I want to know what Todd thinks. Todd?
What's going on?
He's in the bathroom. Hi, Todd. Where are you?
I'm just I'm speechless, honestly. I think it's phenomenal. So
Where's your
I can't
camera?
add anything. I can't add anything to what Jay's saying. You know what I mean? But no, I think it's amazing. I do have a question though. Is that cape gonna be sculpted on Wonder Woman?
Yeah. It's sculpted.
Okay, so you're never gonna you would never do a fabric cape.
Actually,
That's a good question.
I have this. Batman has two capes. Okay, one cape is the flowing cape. Okay, and another cape is
Oh, I
the
remember this.
and another
Like,
cape
fold
is
down.
draped down. So it's like covering half of his. Just show. You can only see the bat
Logo.
logo on his chest. So I have this. I plan to do it fabric. Okay. So but it's too much already. So I'm trying to manage the costs and everything. So I decided to just go for the flowing cape. And then if you want to buy, you can have someone do customs drape down cape anyway. So I have this version of Batman looking down. So if you have someone who is willing to do a cape, at least like if I think Min Phoenix is doing
I was gonna say.
okay.
I was gonna say.
No, it's we are collectors here, so I'm not bound to talk to a lot of collectors. He's doing great on the cape, so I said, oh, if you want to do it, just do it, since it's a collector's choice anyway. So yeah. So the cape is good. You can design it if you don't want the flowing cape. Actually, I have another design on Batman that time. He has this his suit. His it is hanged in a stand hang like the coat. You put the coat on a stand. So I have that design as well, but again, it's too much. And also I have this. I made an Alfred already, so
What the fuck?
to go with Batman, because it's my plan is Premier will have Alfred on Batman's side, but again it's too much. So I just remove it, the
For the next
concept.
Batman. You can do that for the next
Maybe yeah.
Wait, Jay.
But
So
again,
you had planned to include a fabric cape with the Batman,
Batman,
the current
yes.
Batman. Okay,
Yes.
but you couldn't. Okay, you were planning to possibly do that.
No, since I already submitted and we already pre-ordered it, so it's
Yeah. No, I mean, but before that, all that, you were going to offer both, or you were going to offer just fabric.
no, offer both. You can do
Got
switch
it.
outs.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
see.
so-
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, but in the future, I mean, I prefer sculpted cape 100%, but with 1/3 scale, the capes get freaking
I
huge,
understand.
you
Yeah.
know, they get
Yeah.
ridiculous. So I'm just curious, is there any in the future, will you try and do the fabric and sculpted?
Yeah.
Because I think that's a good idea.
Of course.
honestly. Yeah.
Maybe on the other projects we can. But again, after I completed Justice League, what will I do? I have these
Kingdom
plans
Come.
on. Oh, after Kingdom Come, Kingdom Come is separate. No, it's
You still have your Batman line, so put it there.
maybe I could do. I made a concept for people are comparing Hush on my
Oh, but
Justice
here we go
League
again.
Superman. Yeah, okay. No, this is my opinion. Hush is different because yeah, if I do a flying post for Batman for Superman for the Justice League, what I'm doing right now, it will differ from the whole line. Can you show Jimmy on the whole line that I'm doing for the
Yes.
Justice League? Yeah. Okay.
Man, I when I saw this again, I was just blown away by it. Let me see.
Let me set up for this one.
Yeah,
Me too.
you got get ready, get ready. So let me see here real
Yeah.
quick.
This is the whole direction for Justice League. If you can see that the only one flying is John Joss, Martian Manhunter.
Mhm.
Okay. Actually, I have this. You know, I bought this Iron Studios Hawkman. I want to
The one
partner with.
third.
Yeah. I want to partner it with my Justice League.
Mm.
So this is LBS Justice League.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Wow.
Look at them all together. It looks amazing.
So that's the direction. So
wow.
that's why flying Superman is not possible on that concept for the whole team, except Martian Manhunter. Why why Martian Manhunter is flying? So you can match it with your Hush.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So because collectors, they're saying why are they not completing the whole line? So currently, Martian Manhunter is still under approval, but
Mhm.
of course we have to adjust also the cape. I like the flowing cape. I like the cape how it's flowing. So but of course on the actual 3D we still have to adjust it. But you can see a green smoke.
Mhm.
They say why there's smoke. It is not fire, it is a smoke. Because he
Good.
just he's afraid of
Yeah.
Martian Manhunter's weakness is fire.
Fire.
So
Yes.
he just you know he
Because Jay,
just
if there was fire
finished
underneath
the
him, he'd be screaming.
Yep.
true. So
In
it's
trouble.
already he just finished the fire already.
Mhm.
So
Good.
it's a smoke.
And
And then
Jay,
yeah.
a quick question. I know on that Green Lantern, I think you teased it. Or is it going to be Hal Jordan with the switch out with John Stewart and another character?
Okay.
I think you believe. I don't know if
Okay.
you know.
All right.
There's an issue with that one.
For Green Lantern, we have four heads. Unfortunately, John Stewart is a no go.
Oh,
Aw.
So
oh,
Blame the DC mandate. So
They said
they
no?
said yeah
Aw.
no they said no because they
oh.
said the body of John Stewart is different from Hal. So I said it's the same. You can see in the photos, in the pictures, it's different. So they have different direction for John Stewart. So it's a no go. I just have I maybe I could have one version of it on mine.
yeah,
So
Selfish bastard.
again, the forehead is I think it's five. One is uh Hal Jordan,
Mhm.
and then another version is Hal Jordan looking up. Another one is the Hal Jordan with white sides. So I wanted it to be the Hal Jordan in the Death of Superman, Return
Mhm.
of Superman. So there's a white side on his hair. Before I think it was before he became Parallax, and then we have Abinsur, and then we have Tomare.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Jay, what
Yes.
plans do you have for so that the lantern base, the core,
Yeah.
what's your idea as far as I guess color for
Okay.
that?
I don't.
The base it has you can see there's a like aura, Green Lantern aura, so it's lighted. The center lights up,
Oh.
okay, and
Oh,
then
cool.
the ring lights up. The power on the ring lights up, the lantern lights up. I think I'm checking with the factory on that. And then if you look at the back of the base, there's a story also on it. There's a it's a Green Lantern versus Yellow Lantern Corps. So then I forgot the name of the three guys. The Owa, I think. So it's there already. Maybe when we show it in Toycon, you can see the back details. It's really nice. So the details of the on the Green Lantern base, it's like Green Lantern, and then it was inside a rock.
Mhm.
So it was embedded in the rock. So yeah, that's the direction.
Jay, can you speak a
Yeah,
little bit to this Aquaman base? It looks
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
does.
Actually, Aquaman, the original design is I want it to be God. No, I want the base to be God instead of octopus,
Okay.
Kraken, and then it was changed. Just changed. You know, I submitted I think 3 times already. They do a lot of changes because I want the base. Original base was the gods are carrying like gods are carrying the base of Aquaman. They said there's no relation of why gods are doing carrying the base. It's like I said it's like a design you can see in the Greek statue. So there's really no relation on why because it's a artist interpretation, but they said no. Those they changed it. They wanted they want to include Mera. They want to include. No, I tried to do it, but it's a meh. So I changed it again. So
Mhm.
finally, I have this idea. So that's you can see it's Kraken and then two mermaids on the side,
Uh-huh.
and at the back you can see Atlantis. You can see Atlantis.
Right.
So
Well,
That's
and
cool.
then the water flowing at the back, so it will be clear casted.
I see.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
we have four head. No, three heads for Aquaman. One is the clear shaven head,
Okay.
the uh, the the bearded one, and the king. He's wearing a crown. And
that's
then we have left switch outs. We have water hand,
Mhm.
and
Oh,
then the I forgot the
Harpoon
other the
hand.
spike and the spike one with the metal. So that's how Aquaman is. It's really nice. You can
yeah.
we will feature it in Toycon.
Oh, really? With those switch outs, Jay.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
can.
And I've never heard of oh, I haven't seen another Aquaman and one third that has those type of switch outs, and I think it's awesome. I think it's gonna look
I don't think
amazing.
it's a Aquaman and one third in general. So
Really? Okay. So
I think that's a big plus right there already. So
yeah.
Hey,
And
What
someone
is
did
going to
one
be?
third Aquaman.
what
what's
was
up?
that?
I think Prime One.
I
Oh,
think
Prime One did.
I think they did it.
Aquaman. I did.
Oh,
I
I
think
think the Jason Momoa one, right?
Momoa. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
movie
I
version.
think I
Movie.
think Imaginarium did one. The sitting on the throne.
Okay.
Oh yeah. But did that come out? The
I think
Not
it,
sure.
Imaginarium.
You can ask Todd.
What's gonna be? What's next? What's the next character after Wonder Woman? In the Justice League that will be
Um,
per order. Like, what do you think?
uh,
Will yeah.
it will be Joker.
Joker.
Yeah,
The sequel.
but I mean, in the
Okay.
Justice from this
Okay.
one.
Okay. The sequence is of course Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Joker, and then Aquaman or Green Lantern.
Okay.
Most
Okay.
likely it's Aquaman because Green Lantern I have to reprint it,
hmm
and
Okay.
then Aquaman, Green Lantern, Flash, then Martian Manhunter,
Okay.
and then I have I'm also working on Shazam
Mm.
and
Black Adam.
Black Adam. I haven't started on it yet, and then maybe I'm not sure if Ras Al Ghul maybe
Oh,
on the lineup
Cool.
because I'm done with the 3D sculpt on it, and then I'm still waiting for approval, and then of course I'm still working on no one's interested on Lex Luthor and armor, so but
Oh,
I'll still do it. It's part
that'd
of
be
the
cool.
lineup because I want to complete the Superman line.
Yeah.
Bizarro. I submitted Bizarro, but they changed the concept. Actually it's a second concept already, so I have to do it again. Bizarro and then Cyborg Superman. I have Cyborg is the classic version, not the New 52. And then Doomsday versus Superman. We have that. So I plan to do Doomsday as a solo, and then Superman is the exclusive. So it's like solo Doomsday and then Superman Doomsday. But looking at the sculpt and of course inspired by other companies, um, I have to make another version because I got a message from a lot of collectors. Oh, Jay, what we want a museum post Doomsday. So I think, yeah, I think I might do a museum post Doomsday. When I did Doomsday, I have this another one concept of Doomsday where he has his suit and he's smashing a bird.
Yeah,
So
that's not gonna fly. Sorry.
I want to recreate that. No, no. Let's see how we can do that. But I want to recreate that and then do something on it. So I'm working on my creative juice. So maybe
Gotcha.
I could come up with the final design. Yeah.
You forgot Darkseid.
Yeah. Dark side, no? Dark side. I have dark side already. I have this design with dark side, and it's actually if you can see, I know that no one's a fanatic of dark side.
Hmm.
Fortunately, the concept was approved already, so um, we will be working on dark side. Can I show the concept here? Should
Sure.
I
Up
show?
to you.
You should. You should.
Total of
Okay, there's a lot of tweet shouts for dark side.
Okay.
There's a lot,
like really a lot.
Okay,
Even the base has
okay,
a switch up.
okay. The reason on this is I think no one is buying dark side. There's a lot of dark side already been done, and the sales on dark side is not really that good. So since we will be making a one of a kind dark side, so why not make it the best dark side?
Sure.
So I'll maybe I could show it later,
Okay.
but we could discuss the Justice League now. That's the direction of Justice League. I don't know if people will like the direction of Justice League so far.
Yeah. I think it's awesome. I don't know, man. I think it's amazing.
Well, Jay,
Yeah.
there's many iterations of Batman, and people are still making Batman. Every company, like 8, 10, 12. So if you give us the best Dark Side,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
I think
So,
we'll buy it.
okay, I'll show you I'll show you the ultimate version.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on now. Dark
Let him
side.
find it first.
Okay. Okay. Jimmy, can you check if you got this?
Sure.
Hey Jay, quick question.
Yo,
Commenter
go.
asked. They said, "Is there a chance of a Legion of Doom line to compare with the put with the Justice League line?" I wonder.
Um, Legion of Doom.
It's like the
Like,
Justice League version, the villains though.
yeah, he did mention some villains. Some of them from Legion of Doom.
Okay. I'm looking at Legion of Doom. Well, we have Lex already,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah.
we have Bizarro.
The
Um,
Joker.
Gorilla Grodd, yes,
Mhm.
that's possible.
And like
Riddler, Cheetah, maybe on the later part. You know,
Okay.
maybe it's actually I have this idea of making a build a figure thing, and I'm trying to work on it on my end. How we can possibly do it, and also I'm planning to do. Actually, I'm designing right now a trading card, which includes in the statue. I'm still working on it. It's still subject for approval. But the good part on that trading card is it's not common. So we have three or four versions where you can have a rare one, only one trading card. So when you buy a statue, it's when you open it, it adds value to your statue because you get the rarest trading cards, etc. So I'm checking how we could pull it out, and if DC will approve. And Sinestro, yes, we'll be doing it. Solomon Grandi, we are doing it.
Oh,
Awesome.
Solomon Grandi, yeah.
Love me.
So I want Solomon Grandi to be, he's a zombie, right? He's a zombie.
Yeah,
So I'm watching again. I'm watching. I call this Walking Dead. So I'm looking at the design of the zombie. I want him to be a realistic zombie. And then, of course, there's another version of the comics, so we could try to incorporate Switch Out's heads on it. So, yeah, Giganta, I don't know how we could pull it out. Captain Gold, maybe, but not yet.
yeah.
Cheetah in the later part. Sinestro, yes. Riddler, yes. Riddler, yeah,
Riddler. Okay.
yeah.
A lot of people
Black
want that.
Adam, yeah. Clayface, we are doing Clayface.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Already
Nice.
like 3D
Whoa.
modeling stage.
Man,
Wow.
I have the 3D sculpt already. I think I showed it to Carl already.
Need more
I
Clayface.
can show
halfway
the
done.
concept.
Okay.
Hold on. Did you get the
I've got it. Can I go ahead and show it?
yeah?
Okay. So,
There's a lot of exclusive here, huh?
okay.
Yeah, there is. Thank you, Jay, so
Yeah,
much.
there's a lot. Jay, I can't thank you enough.
That's why I don't
Not
like
thank you
guessing
enough.
it.
This is LBS Darkseid coming.
Marcos went off camera to do a little dance real quick.
This is like their ultimate version.
Holy hell!
That's the ultimate
What
version.
the
That's the
hell?
ultimate version. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
this needs to
amazing.
go up next year.
Uh,
It's already approved, but we have to adjust the base. But
It'll be bigger.
then just a few details on the base, but it's a go already. So
What the hell, man?
Damn.
Okay, so,
Wow.
I have 1,000 questions. Okay, Jay, on this concept here,
Yeah.
I mean, how did you come up with this? Did you just say, you know what, I want to do this, or did you and Carl come together on that? I mean, I don't know how this came about.
actually, I started doing Darkseid, and then Carl is number one. Is my number one critic. So whenever I do designs, he suggests on things, and then along the way we can come up with the great ideas. So
A lot
Darkseid
of research
sometimes.
a lot of research, like reading of the actual.
Ah, yeah. It's a lot. That's why I'm right now. I'm reading Sins of Sinister. So
I see.
in the future, maybe we can do a
Look,
a
I
great.
sent you that proposal for Sinister, and you still haven't said anything.
No. I need to make sure that we're doing it great. So for Darkseid, yeah, it has this boom tube. I think it's boom tube, and then
Yes.
I forgot
Demons.
Parademons coming out on it. So it's
Yeah.
like if you're doing a Darkseid, do it the best.
Yes.
So I'm not planning to sell 300 pieces Darkseid.
Oh, that's not
I
true.
know that
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot make sales on it. So
Mhm.
maybe I could do a 100 or 50. It's like
This thing would sell.
if you
Crazy.
want
It's
to
crazy.
complete the line,
This is
like
crazy.
I said,
There needs to be a
Like I
balance
said-
on like how much.
yeah, like I said,
mean,
This
I
hasn't been
don't plan
done.
on doing a lot of
Like-
statues. I don't plan. So
Yes.
just a limited run. I just need to complete the whole line. That's it.
So Jay, so this piece right here reminds me of a 1/6 scale anime piece. They have a big base and a big background, but this is obviously 1/3. So this piece is going to be absolutely ginormous. Like
Yes.
truly,
Marcos
big.
when he said
Yes.
light lit up.
It's
That's
really
why
la-
he's
it's
mentioning
gonna be
it.
really large.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be ginormous.
He did
So
a
then-
mock-up of like Darkseid right next to Superman at one point. Like,
Wow.
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
did,
be large.
It will
This
be
will
like
be large.
big as Hulk. Again, I know there's no buyer of Darkseid. There's no if you're just a Superman fanatic and you want the best Darkseid, just buy this.
Yes.
So
Hey, they will buy this. Is this gonna light up? Is it
yeah,
possible?
light up.
Oh,
Oh boy.
So I already talked to the factory about doing it lighted. So yeah,
Oh boy.
there's a lot of street shouts. I think there's a lot of street shouts I could show to you guys.
All
Sorry.
right. This
This
is
There's a
was-
lot of hand
I-
street shouts.
Yeah. Let me.
Okay, okay.
There we go.
Let me see. No, I just said it to you,
Oh.
Jimmy.
Okay.
Just said
Oh,
it to you.
Marco.
once you put this,
Hey,
once you put
hey,
this on the showroom floor, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of buzz with this
oh,
piece.
everybody's
I
gonna
can feel
buy
it.
it.
100%
Yeah.
Hulk.
Definitely.
I can feel it.
But a lot of street shouts already on the head. There's the lighted eyes, and he's holding the
What the?
you call that the box?
Yeah, the cube.
I forgot
Yeah.
The mother
box.
box.
Mother box.
The box.
There
Mother
we go.
box.
Yeah, the
There's
box.
two mother box. Actually, the one is the square one.
Oh, I like
That's
the
the
other.
mother one. I like the
plastic
other
one.
one. So I'm trying to incorporate that also in the 3D sculpt. And then maybe I could add it when his hand at the back. He can do. He's holding the mother box, the rectangle version.
Wow.
So okay, I think I'll show you more later on.
Okay.
There's a lot of concepts here. No?
So Jay, as you say that with him, okay, so the back can come off. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the back comes off.
The
Okay.
back is optional, so you can display it with or without the back.
I
So
like
everything are
That's
optional.
incredible.
You can display the parademons with or without. If you want,
Mhm.
to get, if you just want Darkseid, just one. So without the parademons, you can do. And
But
then
would
we
would
have
you would
this-
you do would you do the same thing like you do with everything else, where it's like regular version, premiere version, or you would do it even with Darkseid? Okay, cool.
Okay.
maybe
Very
to
small.
those who don't want to pay a little amount, just want a dark side, we can offer regular premiere. We
Awesome.
can offer that regular premiere. So, but again, it's a small run. We
Well,
don't
like you
plan
said,
doing a lot. Yeah.
but like you
So-
said, like if you're gonna do a dark side, might as well go all out on it. You know. And as
Yes.
a collector, it's one of those things. Like even if it's a higher price, you're getting a lot with that statue. With what you just showed us, like that's a
Plus,
huge, basically diorama set piece almost. So
yeah. So I'm just checking how big I will do him because I'm checking the scale is around his I think he's around 8 feet tall.
Okay.
So it's like
So it's
I
like
think no, it's 8 feet tall in real life or 8, 9, maybe the same height as I think it's the same height as Hulk. I think it's the same height as Hulk. So
it's gonna be larger
yeah.
than Hulk because your Hulk is like somewhat crouched down.
I see.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Darkseid's
But
like
again-
standing up.
Uh,
So
but again, it's the
That's
ultimate
right.
version of Darkseid. So if you're collecting it, it's a must-have if you plan. I think people already bought 1/2 scale Darkseid or
Yeah.
1/3 scale Darkseid. So the movie version. So I think people will still buy it. But
Oh,
again, I don't plan on many. So
I'm not gonna lie, Jay. I'm probably one of those
Yes.
buyers for that Ultimate Edition dark
Yeah.
side.
Same here.
Me
I
too.
don't know where I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
put it, Jay, but I'll figure it
Me
out.
too.
thank you.
Figure it out. So, Jay, on this particular piece, do you see this coming out in 2025 or later this year, or what? I mean, what?
No. Darkseid. We have it scheduled to meet. I think later 2025, 20 Q4. I think
Okay.
Q4. Okay.
Yeah.
So Q4 2025. And if you had to guess, I mean, what do you think a pre-order may go up? Maybe next year?
No, it really depends on how we do because I don't want to over. In a year, I plan to do four or five statues per year. So I try to manage it. So maybe really depends if this year we could have launched Wonder Woman, Joker, and Aquaman. Maybe next year I can schedule it because I need to schedule it properly.
Okay. No, I
Plus,
understand.
of course, I cannot rush it. It's really
Right.
the design is really intricate, so I have to
Yeah.
make sure the sculpt is good, and then the details are everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. And Jay, earlier you did mention that um, you had an idea for a 1/3 Alfred. Is that still going to happen?
God, please.
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
is.
God.
Yeah. Uh,
That's going to make a lot of
actually,
people happy.
okay. I have also this. I haven't started the concept, but I have on the line is Nightwing and Robin. Okay, Nightwing and Robin. So maybe I could include Alfred in that. I will ask DC if I
I
could
know
incorporate. Yeah.
someone in the comment also asked for Batgirl too. Will that be coming out as well?
Yeah. Batgirl, maybe a later part because the original design for Clayface is Batgirl is inside Clayface,
Oh shit.
and then
It's too
and
grotesque.
then actually, I don't know. DC rejected the concept,
Oh.
so
Oh
so
shit.
I'll be doing Batgirl maybe on a bike. I don't know. So I'm checking.
On a bike, in
Yeah.
1/3 scale.
Yeah.
Uh, the bike is upright, and then
Okay.
we can come up with design because
Wow.
I want Batgirl to be unique.
Mhm.
So I don't know if people will like it, or maybe I could make a poll on my group LBSOG. We
Mhm.
Right.
can ask what's the direction they want for for Batgirl. So
So
let's see.
yeah,
Yeah.
Batgirl on bike is a big like. At least in the comics, she's like always on a bike, almost all the time. So that was like a huge. That I,
It was big in the
yeah,
comic.
and the panel knows I would pay a lot of money for a 1/3 Batgirl.
You want the Batgirl,
And
yeah.
it's like one of my favorite characters.
Hold on. I think you're the one who sent me the
Yeah,
concept
I
of
sent
the
you all
bike.
the time. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do
Yeah,
that.
make
Wait a minute.
Batgirl, okay.
Well, there you go,
Let's
Marcos.
gauge the
There you
interest.
go.
Yeah, he's enough right
Um,
now, as you can see.
and
So
and Jay, you haven't
Okay.
talked about Mr. Freeze. Do you think that you'll do a Mr. Freeze as well?
Yeah. Actually, I already have a design on Mr. Freeze. I think I showed it in my other group.
Okay.
Yeah, but haven't finalized it
Okay.
because yeah, but I have this design is the Mr. Freeze on top of a chamber, frozen chamber with his wife, and so I
That'd
have
be
this
nice.
design, but it's not yet final. So I haven't sit on it yet. So maybe. If I have time, I'll sit out on the concept for Mr. Freeze.
And
Maybe I could post up in LBS OG and they could suggest. Yeah.
Jay just sent me something I can't believe, so I'll go ahead and show this as well. Another
hey, stop,
teaser
man!
here that
You're killing us.
it's pretty incredible. I can't wait to see this come
It's
to.
a free version of Clayface.
Okay.
No,
There's a
Jay.
free version.
Wait.
Let
There's
me bring this up.
3 switch outs on the head, 3 switch out on the hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now I remember.
Oh my God, full screen again. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Another
Yes.
exclusive from LBS.
That's why I don't like guesting.
You share too
All
I'm
much.
right.
showing a lot.
Oh,
No,
we,
again.
we appreciate you very much.
Thank you so much. Jay.
This is concept art.
Thank you, guys.
Legendary Beast Clayface.
Oh man.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
what?
It looks good.
Yeah, you can zoom in on the base. You can see
Yeah,
that.
let's zoom in on here. Let me
Oh wow.
Jay, what the hell are you doing to our wallets? What are you doing,
Yes.
man?
That's why only he tries to like release like maybe 4 or 5 a year.
Yeah. That's why if you're focusing on LBS, it's right pace.
Oh my gosh, Jay.
So
Love the base
it's
too.
already sculpted. That's a concept. I have the 3D sculpt already.
What?
But yeah.
What?
Really? Wow.
Okay. Let me bring up the base real quick and show it to you. Hang tight. Just a second, because it's just amazing. And Jay has sent me another character as well, so we'll show that here also.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Yeah, let me bring this up here real quick. Jimmy, yeah. Wow,
And Jay, also that Clayface, he can go with 1/4 and 1/3 because he's such a non-scale character.
Yes.
He goes like big and small. So that's like,
True.
if you're a 1/4 collector and need a 1/4 villain of Clayface, you can get this piece for sure. So
Yeah.
my God.
That's
You can see
crazy.
there's a rat inside, so there's
A couple rats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that. Man.
What a concept.
Man, this is going to be amazing, and this is going to go well with any DC collection. Collectors have said for years now they want a 1/3 Clayface to match, their DC line, and this is just perfect
There
for
you
that.
go. Now you got it.
Legendary.
Actually, the good part on this is you can display him without the riser. So I'm showing you the photos again. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
They're saying, "Take my money now, Jay. Take my
First saving,
money.
there we go.
Take my money."
Jay, you're
Okay.
scaring us, but at the same time, it's a blessing that you're showing us this, but you're scaring
No,
us.
thank you. Actually, this is the directions I'm working, so it will happen. It's not that I there's a lot of players saying they're having a hard time saving money, but they really want this statue. So I said, oh, you can go flex payment if you like,
Yep.
So
Let me share this
again, you can check the
another.
and we
switch
also
out.
have Clayface with Batman cowl on it.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, we have that.
Like the face
And,
was like all pointed.
Yes,
Wow.
and the chest, they did not approve Batgirl, so I have this
It's like
chest
right
with.
there.
Yeah, okay. So they approve Batman and Robin on the chest. So
Oh, really?
maybe I could show it now. Maybe I could show it.
Yeah, you should show it.
Absolutely.
Probably just show it. I'd show it.
I even didn't know that it got approved, like, to be honest.
I
What?
think it was approved because I have this on my. So just
He
show
thinks it was approved.
And if
I think
it's
it
not
is
approved,
approved.
you get in
Make
trouble.
sure it was approved before you show it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't want to give like false hope or something.
Yeah, I don't want to get, I don't want
Yeah.
to get you in trouble, Jay. I do not want to get you in
It's.
trouble.
I mean, no one's gonna see this. It's fine. Just show it.
No,
Everyone in chat, just close your
if
eyes.
it's approved, then it's approved. I think it's
This
approved.
video deletes after the video after the live, right? It doesn't just go on YouTube's, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just deletes.
Yes, the screenshots.
Yeah, that's
on
fine.
previous can be endless. True.
Totally.
Here's some more Clayface switch outs as well.
You're frozen, Todd. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, I'm frozen right now.
Oh, you've been frozen
Yeah.
for a long time.
Oh my god! For me, I can see myself like moving.
Oh, really?
No,
You're like
you
a
don't
blank
have photos.
screen.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay.
All this time we thought he knew.
Me too. I thought you did too. I let him back.
For 1 hour, huh?
I thought it was like my internet was like slowing or something.
So here's some more switch outs for Clayface. You can see like the standard hand without the mallets and things. And Jay, you did mention that this has he'll have Batman and Robin inside his chest.
Can you zoom?
Oh, it does. Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, there he's like right.
Let me bring this up. This is amazing.
Todd, you're back. You're back, Todd.
So I was frozen for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
1 hour.
You guys didn't even say anything.
I'm
You got it out.
You loved your derpy
What
face.
I thought you
Fuck,
were
dude.
not
It's probably like it's probably so bad. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
No, you're good now. That's all that matters.
You had a good pose
Okay.
on you though, so it was fine.
It sounds
We thought you're in
bad,
the
but
bathroom.
okay, that's fine. It's fine. All right.
We love you.
Sorry,
so
go back to Clayface. Go back to Clayface. My bad.
Let me get this picture to myself here real quick. Yep, Jimmy. Okay, let me bring this up here real quick. Now, this is probably the one I would use to set him up with, and let me just tell you, it's just amazing. So, LBS 1/3 Clayface with the Batman and Robin.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
How
this is
incredible is this?
How too.
crazy.
How
Wow.
incredible is this? So, this is probably the best version. Well, there's not too many Clayfaces, but this is the best one I've ever seen. Not to
Yes.
mention, what adds to this piece is Batman and Robin engulfed inside of him.
Ooh.
It's gonna sell like hotcakes.
No,
Everybody wants this
No, I
character.
love it. I love all the detail. That looks great.
That built is crazy.
All right. Jay, this is amazing. This is amazing. This
Thank
is going
you.
to be a big seller for LBS. It's just awesome.
I'm just happy that I think it was approved, so I'm happy that it was. So yeah,
I'm a big Robin nerd. Which Robin is it? Is that Dick Grayson, Tim Drake,
No.
or it looks like Grayson?
that's Grayson. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like it.
it's the Grayson.
Wow. Okay, this is pretty amazing. I'm trying to kind of take it all in, but like I said, collectors have been wanting this piece for a while now, and now seeing it all come together like this, I
It
know
will
it's
happen. It will. So, like Marcus said, if you're a 1/4 scale collector, that
Yeah.
that can still be done because maybe I could make Batman and Robin a little smaller so you can fit on the 1/3. Because if you have the 1/3 scale Batman, you won't display that with the version with Batman and Robin inside. So, yeah. So,
Yeah, like, it's like Clayface is such a non-scale character, and like if you have even a 1/6 collection, this could go with it. He would just look bigger than everybody. But
Yeah.
no, this looks awesome, Jay. Like seriously, this is a great
And
concept.
I never understood why Clayface isn't made often because there's so much you can do with
Yeah.
this character. Just the fact that he can change into practically anything. You can have 12 Clayfaces and they all look different, and you can make them look
Yeah.
different and have different things.
True.
But I feel like a lot of people just don't want to touch it. So I mean, Jay, just the fact that you're actually even like giving us this like on this level, man, it's amazing. Like this is gonna be a real seller.
actually, what we're doing with the LBS is we're just always making the best representation of the character, even if it's been done. Like the pose, it's been done for many times already. But if it's the definitive version or definitive pose or the iconic pose for that character, we still do that. We
Mhm.
just of course we tweak it. For example, Shazam. Shazam was done like many times already, but again we have to do the iconic. Currently on Shazam, we have two poses for Shazam. The other concepts that we did for Shazam, the switch outs was rejected. I want to show Shazam the funny side of Shazam where he is eating junk food, and then he's doing a bubble gum pop on his mouth, and then while he is carrying a thug on the side of his back. So sometimes it's really hard to explain to license or the concepts, but
Sure.
yeah, fortunately we have a few switch outs for Shazam. Maybe I could
Yeah.
other than Clayface the concept. Maybe Jimmy can show Shazam.
Yeah, I have it ready. I was waiting for you to say okay.
Yes.
So here
Oh,
is.
you got a lot of exclusive, huh?
Yeah. Oh man, we're like 10. So I mean, we'll take it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this is LBS 1/3 scale Shazam. Here we go. This is the concept art base, right? And
Top base, yes.
yeah. Let me see here real quick.
So you can see there's 7 deadly scenes.
I see that.
Nice.
Laziness,
Yeah.
pride, greed,
great.
selfishness, envy, justice, hatred, and then the lightning bolt in the middle.
And
Wow.
then
Wow.
Here we go.
And there it is, right there.
Shazam!
Wow.
can you zoom in?
Yes. Let me get some pictures of the base here real quick.
I love the smiling portrait, Jay. I really like that a lot.
Yeah.
He's a very cheerful character. You know.
Yeah, he is. So people are saying, why did I put a smiling face on Superman? Yeah, if that was it was posted earlier, maybe I could have included the smiling portrait. Yeah, but it's already done. So unfortunately, I haven't thought of that.
Let me get a
This is
picture.
nice.
Yeah, this is really nice. Let me get.
Actually, you can see the base. It's the gods and the actually not all gods, but it was created Shazam, right? So that's Solomon. What's the H? I forgot the
And
H. Horotus? No. Shazam. Hercules.
Hercules.
Yes.
Hercules,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, let me bring
And
it back. Let me show you
I
the
think I
base.
see Hermes too, right? Hermes. I think I saw Hermes with the helmet.
No.
I could be wrong.
Shazam. So
I got to zoom in here.
Solomon, Hercules,
Athena.
Achilles.
So it's all the demigods basically
Achilles.
you have right
Yeah,
there.
demigod, yeah. Zeus. What's the other one?
Let's see: Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus,
Yeah, Atlas.
Achilles,
Atlas, yeah.
Mercury. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
that's
had to look it up.
Atlas.
Wow.
Wow. And
It's
Jay, I've
amazing.
noticed some companies will go through and make renders like this, and they'll either fail on the sculpt or the paint. But I've noticed that the renders are so close when the prototypes come out; they're almost exact. How much time do you take to make sure they come out correctly? Because I've noticed that they come out almost flawlessly, just like the prototype did. I mean, how much time does that take?
Okay. It takes a lot of time. Of course, when we submitted the 3D, it's already ready for printing. Took like 2 to 3 weeks for the keying, and then we have to check on how we could assemble the statue, where we could do the cuts, and then we are using a high quality printer, so I'm not using a low quality printer. So it's really like 2 to 3 months, 2 months, 3 months for the printing, and then maybe 2 months because we don't rush on things. We just making sure that it's perfect. So you can see here the concept that's the elders. Okay, so you can see Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus on the front, and then Achilles and Mercury. So you can see the last guy. He was hit by struck by lightning, so we don't know who he is.
Oh,
It's nice. Nice touch.
wow.
Because at the back, you can see the back. Can you show the back, Jimmy?
Yeah, I can. Let me see.
Real quick though, Jay, is there gonna be a
Yeah.
light up feature in his lightning bolt, like in his chest?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm looking at that
God damn it.
because I would like Shazam to be, have a lightning chest.
Oh, that would be great.
But I don't know. Maybe it was done on the new 52. I think the lightning chest. New 52.
I think he's
good.
On the classic. It wasn't. So, but again, I'm gearing into that. It's a cool.
it's good.
It's a cool option anyway. So
Jay, you didn't send me the back one. You just sent me the front.
You didn't?
Yeah, just send me the front one.
Jay, you're absolutely spoiling us, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we feel so privileged right now and very spoiled. So,
Carl, if I could ask, which one is your favorite out of the DC line that you guys are working on? Which one's your favorite?
I am not the one who you should ask for this.
I know
he knows
you're
this.
the biggest DC fan. In your
He's not a
opinion,
DC fan. He's
just
a
artistry wise, at least you could say.
He hasn't shown it, so I can't really
He
say
didn't
it.
notice it.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
He hasn't shown it yet, so I can't really say.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Just a
fine.
different statue, but
Okay.
Man,
It's the back details.
if he doesn't show the picture, the 3D, because it's not done yet, it's Russell Gould. It's my
Oh,
favorite.
wow.
oh,
There we go. Yeah. Everybody is very excited about that. I know that there's a lot of Batman collectors that want that piece. Yeah.
okay. So get ready for the most epic back piece you've ever seen. Hang on a second. Let me get this together. This one you're gonna need a mirror for to make sure you can see it back or on a turntable or something. I just would never thought of this, and it's just amazing. LBS Shazam.
Oh. Shazam!
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool.
That's
Man.
so cool, man.
Oh yeah.
That is an absolute comic come to life right there.
That is.
Yeah.
That is nice.
So it's got the Shazam logo on the back. It's got the I guess the transformation. But man, I love the base. It just looks so well done. I mean, I know this is a render, Jay, but you talked about a light up feature on the chest.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also, I don't know, maybe on the base we could make it like clear
The lettering of
cast.
Shazam make it like light up.
Light up.
You can only see the pain in his head, like when I told him.
But you can zoom the Shazam. You can see there's a thunder on the
oh, I see.
there's a thunder. So if you could look at the base, the base is the demigods or the elders.
Yep.
And on the front, on the back is the initials of them. So you can see that there's a thunder on the Shazam. So the thunder, the image on the front side, it was hit by a thunder. So that's the story in it.
And
Or you could have one letter light up and it just flickers.
ooh,
That'd be cool. Like the Z or something. I don't know.
Let's see. I cannot promise because that will make the base intricate.
Yeah.
let me
Yeah,
share.
but that's such a cool statue, man. That's Shazam.
Yeah.
I love it. The duality.
That was awesome.
That's cool.
Let me share this real quick. I got there we go.
Keep it coming. I just showed this to you.
No. You don't have to. I was showing that for great reveals. Thank you so much, Jay.
Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, looks good. Yeah, this is an amazing piece, Jay. I cannot wait to see these in collectors' hands because I know these are going to do very well for you and LBS. I'm trying to kind of get past that Clayface, but I just can't. It's just so amazing how that was done. And another LBS exclusive to Godlike Statues. Thank you so very much for sharing that with us. Jay, would you take a few questions from the chat because they got
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know if you're okay with that. Let me bring these up here real quick. Alex was asking this: Doomsday solo win or Dio?
Okay. Hey, Alex. First, I plan to do Doomsday solo, but again, I have this concept for Doomsday where he's punching ground and he is smashing a jeepney or jeepney. But I think it will go well on the Doomsday versus Superman concept. When the Dio, I'm working on it. I'll do the design and submit it to DC. So I'm not sure when, but I'll update you guys. Maybe Godlike can make another show for an interview like this. We could reveal the schedule. But for now,
Done.
I'll be doing a new concept for Doomsday. I want him. I'm gonna see him post. I have this idea already. I just need to finalize.
Okay.
I will update you when the. Actually, you can message me, Alex. Yeah, you can message me. Yeah. Okay.
So Jay, what you're saying is we'll have the exclusive here when you have it ready.
Oh, if you have the chance to be a guest, sure, why not?
Yes.
If other of course, That's why I hate guesting. Because when I make my guessing, I always show a lot of things.
Well, that's why you got to come back, Jay. That's why you got to come back.
Jay,
Yes.
you can be a member of the panel every Friday night.
Yeah. Every Friday night, Jay, come on. Every Friday night.
Let's see. Because currently I'm just, I got a lot of work to do.
I understand.
Other than
San
statue,
Carl. San Carl.
other than statue business, I have other businesses here in the Philippines, so I have to manage them as well. So, but this is my passion. This is my only, my purpose only here. It's just doing great statues. I hope that you guys are loving it, and thank you for appreciating it. If you do love my work, so I'm just
Absolutely.
doing. Just always make sure always you can message me, guys. Uh, give inputs, give comments. I'm always taking anything, even it's a bad thing or whatever. At the end of the day, it's a it's a very helpful to me because I am guided by your comments, and I want this statue hobby, to be enjoyable as much as possible.
Absolutely. Jojo had a question here. He
When's
said,
Aliyah coming?
"Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
I guess.
No, I plan to
another
have the
tease?
reveal. No, I plan to do it
Oh.
with art.
oh,
So
okay,
art should be the one teasing.
okay."
Yeah. So
I want to be fair. I want to be fair. Everybody.
no,
But there is a target.
There is one. Okay.
yeah.
There is
Nice.
one. Okay. Well, there you go, Jojo. There is one. So stay tuned. They will announce that soon. And this is a question I had as well. So they're sitting in a dynamic line with the characters and dioramas.
For DC,
Yes.
Yeah.
maybe in the future because currently I'm finishing the whole Justice League, and then I'm working on the Superman versus Doomsday diorama. So, yeah, I think maybe, but not now.
Maybe a sprinkle of dynamic here and there. But
The problem here is I have to finish the whole line I submitted to DC, to Warner Brothers. So
Okay.
if you guys have suggestions, you can post up in my group, LBSOG, and then maybe on when we submit another line, we can include your suggestions. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And thank you for that, Jay, because I know collectors really appreciate you being so open about that and listening to everybody. And I know they really appreciate that. I've heard a lot of
Thank you,
collectors
guys.
say that. A lot of collectors appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can we expect the price for the
When
ultimate version of Wonder Woman?
once I'm done with it, I could have
Okay.
a quotation from the factory, and then I'll let you know, guys.
Okay.
But of course, we're trying to manage the price point.
Okay. They were asking what
What is on
what
the
is on the
flash
flash
base?
base?
The flash base. Let me see. The flash. LBS flash. Okay.
it's the eight guy. Yeah, it's just like the eight guy. I keep forgetting the name of the eight guy.
Gorilla Grodd.
There we go.
Mhm.
So on the
okay,
base,
for the grok. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
so Gorilla Grodd on front. On the side is Wally West, the Flash family, and the other side is Barry Allen on the
Wow.
side,
Right.
and they have their own family tree on it, and then at the back are the Rogues Gallery of maybe I could show.
Yeah, there's like a lot of versions for Flash. There's I
Yeah, there's
think
a lot of
five.
versions. Five
Okay.
versions for Flash.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Um,
Is it different characters or just like this?
okay.
Okay.
When you do the Flash, I did the research. Actually, I was confused. Who is Doctor Professor Zoom, and who is
Uh-huh.
Solomon? No,
Reverse Flash or no?
Hunter Solomon.
Oh yeah, there
So
we go.
I was confused. I'm not familiar with Reverse Flash and Zoom. So I have to do my own research, and I just found out that Barry Allen and Reverse Flash. They're related. I mean, they're not related but the costume itself is same. And Wally West and the Hunter Solomon, they're friends, so they have the same costume as well. So I did the changing of the paint. We just changed that. We reversed the Flash logo on the chest. But we will do 5 versions of Flash. One
One is
is, I think,
Black
no.
Flash, the other one.
If I do a reverse Flash solo, no one will buy it. So why not? I include it on the design. Maybe I could show it to you. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Just show it to you. Okay. I'm having a hard time explaining it.
Yeah, we've shown it before, but yeah, there's like at least 5.
Todd's laughing his ass.
No, I'm laughing at you, dude.
I know, because
But I'm
like,
laughing at the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's all funny. I
it's
love
so-
it.
it's
Why?
great.
This one,
Like,
I'm just letting him have fun.
Hold on. Yeah.
He has all the fun. I can't, even if I'm here, I have no power. over it.
You're like, damn it. Oh God.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
God.
sending it to you now, Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah. I tend to show a lot of.
Okay, we're all here
And I
for it.
initially asked him before this, are we gonna show something? And he said, maybe.
No, actually, I have no plans of showing anything. I just
Jimmy's
told
like,
Jimmy
one
to
or
just do
two.
statue
It's
talk.
like 8.
It's hard to babysit this guy.
But
Oh
again,
wow!
I just want to make
Sorry.
the discussion
Yeah,
exciting.
seriously.
Yeah.
Stop.
Jimmy's leaving us all in suspense.
I'm trying to dig it in here. All right, let me let me get this.
Jay, with the
Yeah.
Flash, have you guys considered a Jay Garrick, like the very old Flash?
Yeah. Actually, I like Jay Garrick
Me
Flash.
too. Yeah.
So we will do it. I don't know. It's not part of Kingdom Come, but it's part of JSA, right?
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
So after Kingdom Come, JSA.
Oh wow.
Jay, you are. It's
So
great.
we just complete the whole line.
Yeah.
Again, it's a long.
It's a long
collection.
list, so stay put.
Yeah. So again, we don't rush. We just enjoy the hobby. I live longer, still live longer. So
Thank you, exactly.
so don't worry. So
Life
guys,
is already stressed
if-
enough, so
again, if you're collecting, if like I always said to everyone, if you're focused on one line, just stay put on that line because we will complete it. So if
Yep.
you're focused to LBS Justice League, we will complete it. If you're focused
that
on
doesn't help
LBS
me if I'm an X-Men friend.
Prestige line, we will complete it. Again, if you're asking me, Avengers, we will complete it.
Someday.
Whoa. Jay,
I have a
you-
plan. So okay.
yeah, Jay, you have done us very well tonight. I'll just say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here
If
is.
you want,
I
if
got
you
it
want a
tuned in.
Doctor Doom, we will complete it.
So here is the Flash, but take a look
Yeah.
at this base. I mean,
Yeah.
here's some of the switch outs here. Take
That's
a look at
right,
that.
right there. Yep.
Wow. That looks amazing. Looks
Mhm.
amazing. There's so much time and effort that goes into these bases. You can tell it's a
Yes.
labor of love that LBS puts in to make sure it's the best it can possibly be. And this is just another fine example of making the Flash even that much better. But I just love the museum pose, Jay.
Yeah.
Was this concept idea yours you came up with for the base?
Of course. Well, of course. The design itself, the concept, yes. So we are, when I'm posting to my certain group, I always take comments. So say they suggest that so I cannot really claim that it's mine 100%, but
Yes.
maybe 80% or 90% is mine. So, but they have their inputs as well. So
Dude, I
Again-
love the clock on the base, like right where his feet are at. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Right there. I like that.
Yeah, I
and
just noticed.
also you can look at the base. There's a characters at the bottom. There's a
Oh,
if you can decipher that.
I was
If
wondering
you
what
can
that was.
decipher, it's a word actually. It's a word. If you can decipher that, what's the meaning of that
Not me.
writings at the back? I could I could give away. Actually, I plan to do it when we launch it. So
Go ahead.
if you can decipher the code, I'll give a free statue.
Whoa.
I'm about to be Sherlock Holmes real quick, okay?
All right. Well, there you go.
Be Sherlock
If you-
Holmes.
So if you can
Because-
decipher this code, you're gonna
Yeah,
get.
there's a yeah. It's like when I did the Spider-Man. When I did the Spider-Man, there's a write up there in Latin. With great powers comes great responsibilities.
Mhm.
So if you can look at the base, there's a Greek there's a Latin word for that. It's translated in Latin. So I'm trying to always put some. I was fascinated by Leonardo da Vinci when he does the painting. There's some codes on it. So Da Vinci's codes or something like that. So yeah,
All right. Okay.
but
Wow.
there's a base.
Very cool.
Amazing. I can't wait to see this painted from the render, and I just love this pose. It's really cool.
Someone suggested a running
No, don't do that.
flash.
Nah,
I
nah.
think it doesn't fit well.
Yeah, look at
So
this.
you can see here, it's a. I think it's a. Okay, that's Wally West. I have two versions for Wally West. The one with the hair, visible hair,
Oh, really?
but I don't know if it's good. I don't know. It's approved already. It's sculpted, but I don't know if I will include because I'm not sure. But it's Wally West,
hmm
so it's a different pose.
Wow.
You,
Okay.
you can show reverse flash.
Oh, God, jeez.
You said that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Let's see.
Hey, Todd, you're frozen again.
Are you serious?
No, I'm playing with you.
Dude, I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized.
That's our fault, though. I was about to message you.
I went back and looked, and I was like, wow, I'm
So,
really proud of for a
so
while.
you only sent those two portraits.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you 5.
No, it didn't come through. Let me look again. Hang on.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Are you guys using
Okay.
Are you guys using dial-up internet or what kind of internet?
I think you are, sir.
Oh, touche.
Oof.
Good one.
Okay. I'm sending you now. Okay. Actually, it's the same design, but you
Okay.
can notice that's a different head for the zoom, and then okay, 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 all right, okay. This is reverse flash, sending you now,
Okay.
and then we have this zoom. It's the V8, and then we have this. Okay. Okay. It's the same guy. It's the same, but you can see that the other head has a glass on it. That's zoom. Hunter Solomon. And then the Black Flash is the Toycon exclusive.
Oh, wow. Sorry, hang on. I'm looking at it like, wow. Okay, hang on. Let me bring this up. Okay. Here we go. LBS Flash here. And
Flash. That's Wally West.
Wally West.
I don't
Okay.
know. That's Barry Allen.
It's
Barry
Barry.
Allen.
Oh, let me go back.
Then
Here's the
that's Wally West.
Wally West. Okay.
Yeah. And that's Zoom.
Zoom. Okay.
And then another Zoom with glass
Eyes.
glass eye. He's wearing
Right.
a glass shade on his. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
This one's a
no,
showstopper.
I haven't showed the Black Flash.
Black. Yeah, this one's a showstopper. Check this one out.
Yeah, that's black.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and if you're a fanatic of Flash, then it's
Yeah.
a must buy. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I wish they let you do this on the Green Lantern piece. Like they cut like your initial thoughts on the Green Lantern, like multiple characters on one piece. I wish they'd let you do that. But this is awesome too.
No, if individual,
Mhm.
you just do the switch out. You just buy the two version. You can display one with. I really like Tomare, but yeah, unfortunately the John Stewart head was not approved, so
Okay.
That's it looked great too. So, but I
it
understand.
is. I'll just use it for another character, maybe Black Panther.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. That's awesome. Another exclusive. Jay is just kind enough to share with us another 1/3 LBS Flash that just looks incredible. Just amazing to see. Stephen was asking Catwoman or Ivy maybe Jay soon or sometime.
Ivy not yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because
There's too many.
P1 did
Yes. Oh
love,
my God. There's so many Ivy.
Yeah, it's like 19 Ivy statues. You're good, Jay. Don't even focus on her. So
no, not yet. But if I will do an Ivy, I'll do her like Darkseid. It will be.
Oh,
I'm just checking right now. Right
Jay,
now,
I've been telling
there's
you for like a couple of months. Do Gotham Sirens, like a trio
Oh,
of
maybe
yes.
statue.
maybe no.
Yes.
Let's do that. Let's discuss that. But I think I have to finish the line
yeah.
I submitted because I cannot
It's
make
very hard to
inputs.
change what you already submit. So,
Once you submitted it,
yeah, you're
once you
stuck with
submit,
it
I have
until
to.
you finish.
So that's when I was creating a concept. Oh, this is what I like. This is what I like, and then something comes up. I cannot change it anymore. So maybe in the after I'm done with the line, with the list, then I can add Catwoman. I could add Ivy, even Bane. Bane I can add Bane.
Oh, stop.
But I like P1's Bane already.
Yeah.
But since I need to complete the line, I still have to make a Bane. So
Oh, yeah.
I think no, maybe because I don't think people will buy a lot for Bane. So
Plus, there's always a chance that DC would like come up to LBS and say, "Jake, can you make us a Ivy and maybe a Batgirl in like maybe the next couple of years?" So there's still like
no,
possibility.
unless it's for example they reach out on me on the Batman. So
Yeah.
currently I'm working on the Batman animated series. I'm done with it, and then I'm doing the
Wow.
Batman Silver Age, Golden Age Batman. But I'm having a hard time. The hardest part of doing license, the back and forth of changes. It's really, when you submit something, they change, submit again, get back to
It's
you
already
for.
approved, and can you change this back again to something else? Yeah.
It's really,
Oh,
really,
really?
Yeah. That's what happened with the Green Lantern.
stressful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stressful.
Wait,
Wow.
so
But
So
again,
it was
it's part of the
approved.
game.
Then no, not anymore.
so
They
Batman
also did
animated
the
is already
same work.
submitted? Oh, man.
So Jay, I have to ask because I love Bane so very much. What would you do with the base on Bane? Like, you have an idea or?
Venom everywhere.
Not yet,
Venom.
not yet. I
Not
still
yet,
have
okay.
to work.
Yeah.
If you like Bane, then we can discuss. So we can
Okay.
create your inputs on it.
Yes.
We have.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, man, Bane's one of my all-time favorite DC villains. So, people are like, man, don't you love Joker? I do, but Bane's
He's
top
Lu-
tier.
he's a
You know what
luchador.
I?
Man. He's a luchador.
You know what I dream of?
Backbreaking.
Someday. I will have my own display area of LBS in Todd's new man cave.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah, Todd's like,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Rock
Have
and
his
roll.
own section
Rock and
in
roll.
there. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. I'm
I
building.
already.
a whole
I'm making a space for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Todd.
You're very welcome.
I'm building a huge display on this other side here that's coming soon. It'll be here in a few weeks. So I got to find out how to get LBS in there as well. So we'll figure it out. We'll have to figure something out. Okay. So Let's see. I'm asking.
Yeah.
Oh no, not that.
Jay, I have to ask. Somebody had asked in here before about Supergirl. Is that
Oh
coming
yeah.
anytime soon?
Okay, Supergirl is not
Yes.
in the list, but maybe in
Okay.
the like after the list,
Second.
maybe. Yeah,
Okay.
What about
second list.
like
Yeah.
different scales? Like, are you gonna make any different scales for DC or
Okay.
not really?
No. For now, I have the 1/3, but I also have the Wako. I plan to do the Wako, the chibi style design. So I'm pushing on that. And then I need to prove before I could get other skills, I need to prove it to DC. So for
Hmm.
now, I'm because my collection is 1/3, and people are looking for 1/4 scale. So maybe in the future, who knows?
Okay.
I will apply
Cool.
again, but that's another meeting with them.
So if you guys want a 1/4 or something else, then
Buy
please
1/3.
consider supporting
Yep.
LBS.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and looking forward to Scarecrow one day. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, a collector. I'm already talking to a certain collector who's suggesting for Scarecrow. I haven't sit down on it yet, but we are discussing on Scarecrow. But it's on this line not yet. Maybe 5 years, 3 years, 4 years from now.
Okay.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
once
Yeah,
we accelerate the stuff.
yeah. We need to speed up first. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yes. We are really aware how slow we are.
No,
No,
but at
no.
the same time, as I've said, quality over quantity.
As long as you, yeah,
No,
Exactly.
that's more
there needs to
important.
be a balance. I'm just saying.
Yes.
He knows, like I
Any
nag
chance
on
of
him on
Batman
sometimes
Rogue
being
Gallery?
too slow.
Yeah. A
Okay,
legendary balance.
Legend.
Hey.
There we go, Tom.
Batman Rogues Gallery. So that's
His villains.
I have I have the Joker and
Clayface,
Harley. I have Clayface,
Ra's al
it,
Ghul, and Talia.
Ross,
Antalya?
Riddler.
Yes.
Yeah, Russell and Talia, Riddler. Yeah, I have Riddler and Penguin. Not yet. Uh,
There are
who else?
really good penguins out
You
there.
said
So it's hard.
freeze. You said you had freeze.
Freeze. Yes, I have got Freeze.
Would you guys
What
ever
else?
consider a Professor Pig or a or Mad Hatter?
Not yet. Maybe
Okay.
that's the later part.
Did we
Those
say
are
Two
very,
Face?
yeah,
Two Face?
yeah,
Actually, I have this two-face concept.
awesome.
You do.
I was discussing that with actually the approving approving officer for concept came into Philippines, so we met and I discussed him the two face concept I have because two face has already been done, so I want something on him, and I asked him if I could put a tug on the floor with tied with a rope, and then he's putting his
Coin.
coin
Coin.
That'd
and
be
about to
awesome.
shoot. He's about to shoot himself or the guy. But
Oh,
Is to
the
buy.
problem with that is they won't allow shooting head.
Okay.
So
Oh.
Look, even I wouldn't do that.
no.
That's too much.
No. I came up with something. So but I cannot say it publicly. But I came up with something, and he said it's workable. So I'm looking on that. So I'm not I'm not yet done with the concept, but yeah, but I have this plan.
Okay.
Just publicly, I cannot say it.
Not yet. Okay.
No.
And do you have a concept design already for Raja Ghul? Do you have something already going, or an idea? How
It's
gonna
done.
go?
The 3D scope is done already.
Okay, it's done already. Okay.
It's arts.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
asking. I'm just asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Raja Ghul is a character that a lot of collectors have been asking for. Also,
Yeah.
again, LBS delivering the statue that the community wants. This is exactly why you must support Jay and his business. He has some great ideas, and he has a killer lineup coming for the community. Just amazing pieces. I'm still trying to get over that Darkseid because it's just incredible.
That's the
Incredible,
one
yeah.
that's got
Oh
me.
my gosh,
That's
man.
the one that's got me hooked right now. That dark
Yeah.
side.
Yep.
Yep.
Also,
You know,
Jay,
my-
you know how you're doing the Harley and Joker? You could probably do something like that with the Ra's al Ghul and Talia.
No, it's different. Because it would be awkward if his
I'm not saying
father.
it's not sexual, but then back
Oh, I was thinking something completely
father daughter, I get it, but, maybe back to back, fighting off everybody. I don't know, but
I wish I could show you the concept, but it's hard.
it's
So
probably amazing. I get it.
yeah, so it's nice. He likes it anyway. So yeah.
They were asking, was there an update for the new Superman head?
Superman head, yeah, it was printed already,
Okay.
and let's see. It wasn't printed. It was printed already, and we are. I'm not showing it on Toycon,
Okay.
but we'll be including the head on the
It's the Alex
production.
Ross, correct?
Okay.
Actually,
And-
it's done already.
there you go.
So,
Zoom in, zoom in.
Full screen, Jimmy.
I'm going. I'm on
Wow.
it. All right, let me see.
that's,
Quick before his hands get tired. Quick.
There we go. There we go.
that's the
Oh, it
new
looks
head.
good too.
Oh, yeah,
It
beautiful.
looks so
Yowza.
good.
So it's like of course,
Yowza.
if you're a fanatic of Alex Ross, it's a good.
That's
Yeah,
great.
that's one of
great.
the. Yeah, that's just.
So I hope X-Men I answered your question. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
X-Men.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing. What this piece come out. I know a lot of people are excited to see the Alex Ross portrait and now the
Yeah.
update. I do know Miguel from Toy 101 will be doing that unboxing for the Black Superman this week. He has a prototype. I talked with him this week, and he was super excited to see that. So I'm looking forward to the unboxing he'll be doing.
Also, well, there's 3 guys in US who will do the unboxing for. Actually, Miguel will do the review for Black Superman, and then Stephen will do the light blue Superman,
Okay.
and then I think Sick One will
Okay.
do the dark blue Superman.
Gotcha.
Dark blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. These are going into collectors' hands, and you'll be able to see these unboxing and just some super detailed photos and pictures of these statues coming out. Again, just home run after home run by LBS. Just some great pieces. We're getting right at that 2-hour mark. I mean, we're right there. And I did not want to keep
2
Jay.
hours.
Yeah, Jay, I didn't want to keep you this long, but thank you so much for coming in and spending time with the community and just answering so many questions and also sharing some exclusive stuff
Mhm.
with us. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Thank you,
I
Jim.
really do.
Yeah. Any more
thank you.
questions I could answer on the
best.
group?
The best.
Yeah,
There's,
if you have any
more
questions, put them below, please. Jay's willing to answer.
before I go out. So,
Jay, I want to say I appreciate that you give collectors a chance to actually plan, that you come in saying, hey, there's a line. Because I know with statues, it's hard. You get one, you get two, you don't know when it's going to be finished or if it's going to be finished. But you show a whole line and you say, hey, look, we're giving you a line. So I know going in, I can spend all my cash with you and say, I know a whole Justice League is coming or this is coming. And we can plan. Somebody in the chat said it too. It's just like, hey, I have like 90% of this plan. Because they know, hey, I'm going to get a Flash. I'll get a Superman. I'll get a Wonder Woman.
yeah.
And
And I will complete it.
that's the thing. Yeah. Like people have, and sometimes people sell their collection because they're like, why do I have 2 or 3? The company just said, hey, we're going to move on and we're not going to complete it. So I do appreciate that LBS is doing that, for the community.
Yeah. Even the Avengers line, that's been we will complete that. So I hope
That's
for the
good.
future. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Trey was asking, any chances more diorama statues coming for DC?
For DC, yeah.
He says Superman
You
Doomsday,
can
right?
see that's actually Joker and Harley is a diorama.
Diorama. Mhm.
That's true.
Talia and Ra's al Ghul is a diorama.
Come on, that's pretty
That-
hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Okay. Wow.
And uh, Superman versus Doomsday. And well, actually, since I have the Hawkman Iron Studios, so I plan to do Hawkman and Hawkgirl diorama.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, awesome.
I would get that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, yeah, me
I
too.
think I have a
I like
concept
winged
already.
creatures.
What's the yeah. They're
Wow.
together. They're together. So
That's
it
nice.
will make a good lineup for the whole. So yeah. What
And
else?
Stanley was asking.
Any more female pieces coming?
Mhm.
I need to perfect Wonder Woman because doing females really hard. But yeah, there's new female. I mean, I like Power Girl. Then, but
Oh yeah.
again, it's been done already. But let's see. Power Girl, Satana, and Black Canary. I like that. I just read. Disease comics.
Oh, that's a good one.
DC's.
Mhm.
It's really nice. The story is nice. So maybe I could do a switch out Black Canary with Green Lantern power or something. So let's see. We can come up with better options. Again, it's just a switch out. So if you like the classic, we can do the classic. But an extra switch out will do make her amazing on like with the power or something. So let's see. We will ask always approval of DC on those. So yeah,
No,
it's really hard.
really,
It's really
stop.
hard. So let's see.
You've
Stanley.
done way too much. Stop.
Oh, and Jay, have you ever thought about
Yeah.
doing any LBS throne pieces with DC or anything else?
Yeah. I planned actually I was talking to a fellow collector. We're talking about the Darkseid on Throne, but I said it's too much, so we decided to just do the standing pose. What do you suggest, guys, on the 1/3 on Throne? Anything or one?
Well, somebody's doing it, but I want to see your take on a Superman on throne.
Oh yeah.
I want to see your take.
I just
I need to see that.
But the thing is, like, me, for me, I'm I don't ever envision a Superman on throne because he's never in charge of anything. He's always helping people. That makes sense. He's the person that's like
In Justice, he actually was on a throne. But
Injustice.
stop. Yeah, when
yes,
he's on
he was.
Black
He was.
for Injustice.
Get it. But I'm just saying, like, real Superman is not.
He is real Superman.
Real
I hate you,
Superman
Marcos.
is a reporter that is making ends meet barely. He's like Spider-Man. He's damn near broke.
His fortress. He has a throne.
Alex Ross did a Superman sitting on a couch.
Yes.
That's even better. I would love that.
Yeah.
Try that more
He
than
started. He
There
started
we
on the day.
Just
I'll take
Superman
it.
and Lois. Lois is right here. They're in the couch.
yeah. I would like
I'll
that.
take it.
What? Doing what?
That's every man's throne. The couch. And
Aquaman is a king. So
Yeah, that
that's
makes
the
sense.
perfect one for a throne.
But I think it was done by Imaginary already, and yeah. So
But I think you guys could do it better.
Yeah,
I think so. I think so.
So
maybe Ivy on Throne.
Ivy on throne would be that'd be a good one. But
Yeah,
Jay,
Yeah,
you know what would be amazing is to have the King Batman Who Laughs on throne from DC.
Wait,
You have photos? Can you send it to me?
I will.
We'll check.
I will.
Yeah, we'll discuss. Yeah, in the future, who knows? But I know what else. Maybe Sinister on Throne.
that would be actually a pretty
Yeah.
good one there.
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
Mr. Sinister on Throne. Huh?
even a Mr. Sinister. Yeah, there we go for Marvel. But
there was
Yeah.
like 3 designs for Sinister when
Mhm.
Jay had the license before with XM. One was on Throne, one was with Goblin Queen, one is with Sinister and like Nightcrawler clones. I think like
Yeah.
an
Oh,
army
really?
of Nightcrawlers.
on Nightcrawler.
But
You
yeah,
got-
yeah.
It's inspired by the Sins of Sinister, so
Yeah.
storyline. So
Let's see. Who knows?
in the
Well,
future, maybe.
I think Prime One had did Batman Who Laughs years ago, and is still by the community a really
Yeah, that was like really hard to beat.
It's awesome.
So,
I really like that one.
yeah, so LBS doesn't have a Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah, not
So-
yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because, not yet because it's not
Not
part
yet.
of the list.
Yeah.
But I'll
Never seen it.
Good.
we'll try to include in the future because, like I said, I have to complete the list because the license I got is the Justice League,
Right.
Batman series, Batman Core, Superman Core, and Wacko, the chibi line, and then actually that's anything Justice League related. So if Batman Who Laughs is part of Batman Core, then yeah, we can do that. Would you do ever Frank Miller Batman? Yeah. Oh, actually, I love Frank Miller Batman, and but maybe in the next one because right now I'm doing the Justice League as individual line, like a series for Alex Ross, and then on the next run, I'm actually doing another line of for the Trinity, not the Justice League, but the Trinity. I'm doing the Jim Lee version Trinity, and then maybe I could include Frank Miller Batman and the Batman Corps. So it's a long. Hopefully, we could get a 1/4 scale, but I don't know because currently the design the line I'm collecting right now is 1/3. Like I said in the previous interviews, I have to sold all my 1/4 scale to go focus on 1/3. So because if I'm engaged or like uh when I started doing quarter scale when I before I start I collect 1/6 Bowen, and then I sold all my 1/6, and then I shifted to 1/4. I focus on that. When I focus on 1/3, I sold all my quarter scale. So currently I'm doing the 1/3 and focus on that. But yeah, let's see. Frank Wheeler is okay. Yeah, we can, but not to this list. Maybe the next list I could consider.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be good. Todd said he keeps crashing.
First on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He said it kept crashing. He's trying to get back in.
Yeah,
I
true.
think we talked about this also, but Scarecrow 1/3.
Yeah,
A lot of
needs
collectors
this
want
list.
that.
Yeah.
A lot of collectors
But I
want
need to make a great concept for Square. If you have ideas, shoot me a PM. Let's discuss.
that. Okay.
What about an
Yeah.
Atrocitus on Throne? You think that's possible, Marcos? Jay? Atrocitus, the villain? Because he's it's
the
okay.
Green Lantern.
Maybe. They got some cool characters not really done.
But I
Atrocitus.
don't know if there's a buyer on it.
That's true.
Yeah, I have to consider. I have to balance.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
in the future, if I have extra, maybe I could just do characters that's um no just a character that even if I don't make sales, it's okay.
Yeah.
So
Green Lantern
maybe in the
has some nice
future, right now.
characters.
You know what I want? I want is a Green Lantern in an armor suit. He's in the comics, the Return of Superman. He has this armor where he has this long hammer. He strike. What's the yellow guy? I forgot the yellow guy.
Sinestro.
Huh? No. Let's see that show. The Death of Superman. The yellow guy, the one with Cyborg Superman. The big guy, the big alien guy.
I don't know his name.
I forgot the
I can't pronounce it either. Shit. Yellow.
Death of Superman characters. Just Google it. Anyway, so anyone in the panel? I mean, anyone in the chat who could give the character?
Yeah, I'm
Did we
I'm
talk
thinking
about
of it.
Killer?
What'd you say, Alan?
Did anyone mention a Killer Croc?
Killer Croc would be good.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not in the list.
Mongo.
Mongo, yeah.
Yeah, Mongol. Ah, very
Hey
good.
Jeff. Yeah, yeah, it's
3 gold stars.
Mongol. Yeah, Mongol.
Yeah.
Mongol. It's Mongol, right?
Yeah, Mongol.
Mongol.
Yeah, Alan spoke about Killer Croc. I just totally slipped my mind. Would that be a character you think about, Jay?
Yeah, in the future.
Okay,
Awesome.
that'd be a great one too.
I'll make a concept. If anyone is a fan of Clear Crop, you can PM me. We can discuss. We can create something that's the best Killer Crop. 'Cause
Jay, so we're talking about maybe like very niche characters. What do you think about I know you said Robin in the past.
Yeah.
What do you say about Tim Drake Robin? Because he's kind of like the redheaded stepchild of like Robins. He's like the not the popular one. So
Okay. I'm doing the Nightwing and Robin.
Yep.
So if I do Nightwing, Nightwing is Dick Grayson, right?
Yes, he is Dick Grayson.
So if I do a Robin, what will it be? Tim Drake or Damian?
So I would say, from my opinion, because Damian Wayne has been done, but you could do a Damian Wayne. He's a little bit more popular than the Tim Drake for sure. But a Robin and a Jason Todd is not very popular because when he was Robin, he wasn't popular. When he's Red Hood, he was popular. So I would say it's either Tim Drake or a Damian Wayne. One of those two would be the.
So what happened with Tim Drake? Tim Drake is part of Teen Titans.
He was a Titan for a while. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, almost every Robin has been a Titan for sure.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tim Drake is like I said, he's kind of like the one that kind of gets overshadowed because he's kind of dorky.
Robin. Yeah.
Cool character. He's kind of a nerd, but he's just never been done really though. In 1/3, I know Prime One had a piece of him, but it wasn't really Tim Drake.
So it's a concept like Nightwing, Tim Drake, and Damian
Red
Wayne
Rob.
all together.
Yeah. So
Is it possible?
the order is Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim
No,
Drake.
I was thinking if I do a concept of Nightwing and Robin, I could do two Robins. Can I include Tim Drake and Damian all together?
Yes, sure. Yeah, because they have two different concepts on the outfits of Damian Wayne and Tim Drake.
So let's see.
Tim Drake has a more common Robin look with the yellow, green, red.
So
Nightwing
and Robin will not be a diorama; it will be a triorama.
Yeah, trio right there. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. But Jay, that's fucking amazing. Holy shit. Yeah, they're real.
No one. Actually, I don't think no one. I mean, I don't think people will buy Robin just one. Maybe just include all Robins in it. I think it's good. Yeah.
Because I don't think there's ever been a Red Robin, Marcos.
What's that?
I don't think there's ever been a Red Robin statue.
Never.
I haven't seen one. Right?
And that's the most iconic Tim Drake look, I guess you could say.
Red Robin.
I like the look. That's Tim Drake, the Red Robin.
Yeah, Jay, I can show you, in another time. He has like wings and everything. It's like a kind of the most. When people think Tim Drake, that's probably the look they would think.
Yeah.
You sometimes have a mask on, I think, as well, or without the mask, like a whole.
Yeah.
If I'm doing the Kingdom Come, I think Tim Drake is there, right?
I can't remember. I haven't read that.
He has this Red Robin. There's a Red Robin in Kingdom Come.
I think he was in there. In there.
Let's see. Maybe we could discuss it in the future.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
You don't have to do it. But I'm just saying, Jay, what you're doing right now, and like the process that what you guys have talked about, like the rigorous process, and with Carl, like how he disagrees with you is actually perfect because you never want a yes man as your next guy.
Yes. I would prefer people, commenting on me. I would. That's why all comments in the groups, in the forums or whatever. It was.
He knows I don't like his storytelling base. To be honest.
He doesn't like.
I hate
the problem with storytelling base is people get used to that storytelling base. So that's why when we're doing the X-Men line, we try to change it It's still storytelling based, but it's a different
You can
approach.
tell a story without it being super obvious. Thank you.
Yes, so something like that. So in Avengers, we have storytelling based.
Yep.
So I have this concept of Black Panther with storytelling based, with all the Black Panthers that came before T'Challa, and then we have the storytelling base for Black Widow. We have that also. So yeah. So,
Yep.
but again, that's something we need to discuss in the future.
Yeah.
For now, we focus on DC. Yeah.
No, all the
But
stuff. Hey, all the stuff
and
you showed us though, Jay, has been amazing, man. Thank you so much.
thank you so much for having me here. Any more questions in the panel or the
I do have one
guests?
more, Jay. Just one
Yeah.
more. What about Batman? Like the Hutch character from the DC villain line?
Oh yeah.
He's one that has not been done, and a
Who?
lot of collectors ask for him.
What character?
Hush
Hush.
Hush.
with the bandages.
Ah,
Yeah.
maybe when we do the Jim Lee version, because I'll be doing Batman, Jim Lee. I'll be doing Superman, Jim Lee style, and Wonder Woman, Jim Lee style as well. So maybe I could include Hush on it.
Oh wow. Okay. So another Batman, another Wonder Woman.
Yeah, another because someone
It's
asked
a different set.
about
It's different now.
Frank Miller,
Okay.
so I can do a Trinity,
Wow.
not the whole line, just Trinity. So if you're a fanatic of Jim Lee style, artwork, we'll do a Trinity of it. Then I was talking to Aiden. He's suggesting another line of like a medieval thing. So although it's not yet approved, I don't think it will be approved yet because I need to prove to DC what we can do for the line. So again, I need everyone's support because your support really means a lot to me, and this is for us. I mean, I'm doing statues not because I want to do statues. I want doing statues because this is the collections that we all wanted. So yeah. So I need everyone's support. Thank
That's
you
awesome.
guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So listen, we're at that 2 hour and almost 30-minute marks, but
Yeah, sorry.
no, listen,
No.
it's a privilege to have you here today. And Carl, thank you. First of all, let me say thank you to Jay and Carl for coming on, and also Todd
Yeah.
for spending time with us this evening and with Legendary Beasts and Spec Fiction. I also have to say this is that collectors, make sure that you support Jay and Legendary Beasts moving forward and from now on. They have some of the best statues I've ever seen, and the concept art that you've seen this evening is coming. Save your money, invest in LBS. I will see you next Friday.
And also, hey, support Todd at Spec Fiction too.
Of
Absolutely.
course.
Friend of our channel, obviously
Thank you.
too.
That's nice.
Yes,
Uh,
and hit the like on the way out.
Friend of our channel.
Hit
For
the like
sure.
on the way
Subscribe
out.
to the channel. It's a good channel. 20 more likes.
There we
Free
go.
statue giveaway. I'll throw in something. Who
Oh,
knows?
stop.
Oh,
Let's go.
there you go.
That's the
20 more
top part.
Great
subscribers. That's all we
episode.
need.
Sorry, my internet sucks right now. I don't know what's going on.
Thank
Just
you
kidding.
very much.
That was great.
I don't know what to say. I'm like,
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having me.
yeah, thanks. And thanks for everybody getting on.
Thank you, everybody.
I will see you next Friday. Until then, stay godlike. I'll see you then. Bye bye.
Thank you, everybody.